Hi Cancer, it's B with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do an end of May reading, and this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer. I have already shuffled and meditated on the cards. I am going to do a couple shuffles on screen because I know some of you like that. The Hanged Man did pop out. This is Pisces, so some of you guys are in a holding pattern, not really knowing what to do, especially with this Mercury retrograde that we are in. Today is May 10th that I am recording this, so this is the day that Mercury is exact retrograde, the first day of the official retrograde of Mercury in Gemini retrograde. So you guys may be feeling stuck, but it's the universe putting you on pause, and it's for your own good. So if something isn't ready just yet, you may be needing to see something from a different perspective. So a little time out is needed in order to see that, in order to see it from a new perspective, to kind of see, to be enlightened. You may need to step back from it a little bit, okay? Whatever it is, this is. So let's get into it, shall we? Cancer. What is the end of May? What's coming up for Cancer end of May? End of May for Cancer, please. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Three of Wands. This one wanted to come out too, so I'm going to take it. Ten of Pentacles. This is the underlying energy here. This is something, there's something coming up for you regarding a family, a commitment. There's like a new path that's coming up for you. The Ten of Pentacles can also be your legacy. But let's go ahead and get all the other cards laid out here. We have the Star. This is a healing, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords, more air energy. And Death, Scorpio energy. There's a big conversation that's coming in that's going to transform you and your family dynamic here. Four of Swords. Another card of healing. I like that it's under the Star here. Seven of Wands. This is about standing your ground. And Knight of Swords. This is something that's going to be a little nerve-wracking. Eight of Cups. I like this with the Three of Wands, and we'll go into that here in a second. Two of Swords. Somebody else had this card here. Who was that? Two of Swords. I think that was Gemini. Speaking of Gemini, air signs. King of Swords. There's a lot of air energy here. Outgoing for Cancer. Outgoing. Ace of Cups. Wow. Under the deck, I do have the Four of Cups. So there's something here that's not satisfying to you. And I see that echoed here with the Eight of Cups. There's an eclipse here. Wow, okay. Now, this weekend is an eclipse in Scorpio. Is it Scorpio, Taurus? Is it Scorpio or it's in Scorpio? Okay, this weekend, I might need to do an eclipse reading for everyone this weekend. After this eclipse, there's going to be, see how I'm seeing this eclipse, and then the eclipse is over. It's going to leave you with a decision that you do not want to make. You're going to have to walk away from something. King of Swords, this is going to be a final decision. It's going to be a well thought out decision. There is a lot of air energy in this chart, so there's going to be a lot of communication. This is going to be a very transformative time. Something is changing. Something is changing, and I don't shoot the messenger, but it is going to put you on a new path. And I know that some of you guys don't like change, but the change is coming, and it's coming big. The Death card here. There's going to be a big change. You might resist it, but this change is kind of what you need with this Ace of Cups being the outcome here. This might bring in new love for you. With the flanking of the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and then on the other side of this, the situation is the Ace of Cups. So after this transformative event, I'm going to call this an event, there is new love. Sometimes with the Death and the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, sometimes the King of Swords can represent a lawyer. I do have the Ten of Wheels, the Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Death. So sometimes this can represent a divorce. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? But for some of you, I am seeing this this transformation. All right. Because something, it just is not, there's not, something has run its course here. This Eight of Cups, something has run its course here. And now you're off to find, normally what's up in the sky in the traditional tarot is the Ace of Cups, you know? And I like that what's on the other side of this situation is the Ace of Cups. It's normally up in the sky on a traditional Eight of Cups card. You're not satisfied. And in the traditional deck, what's being offered coming out of the sky from the universe is the Ace of Cups. I'm liking this. So take heart, Cancer. Take heart. This is going to be a little not so much fun, okay? But just know you got to go through it to get past it. And once you get past it, there's new love. There is new love coming in for you. And I'm seeing the fish again. The fish, it could be with a Pisces. This isn't for everybody, but at the very beginning, the card that fell out was, what was it? The Hanged Man, the card of Pisces, and I'm seeing the new love here, and I'm seeing the fish. Y'all see that, right? There might be a Pisces that comes in for you. Somebody really suited for you. I like that. Really like that. I really, really, really like that. There's going to be a conversation that's had here, Star, Knight of Swords, and Death, that is extremely transformative and healing. It may be a little rough at times, but it's quite necessary to transform and heal. This conversation packs a punch. It's doing double duty here with the healing and the ending and the transforming. The Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Nine of Swords. These two cards are quite different in feel, aren't they? Quite different. This guy is at peace. He's resting. He's recuperating. And this guy is just going through it. And this guy is protecting. You're doing everything you can to maintain your peace and your sanity. This is going to be a bit of a test. There's change in the wind here, and I know that most Cancers don't like change, but this is the reward. So brace yourself. It will be worth it. You do have to protect yourself here. Defend yourself, protect yourself, guard yourself. Because you are absolutely, there are decisions that are going to have to be made that you don't want to make. But there is a new journey that's calling you. And I have a feeling that you already know this. You know this is coming. Pardon me. You know this is coming. I feel like for most of you, this is family oriented. There is a family. This is family. This is something to do with your family. And you, for sure. And you. But this is there's a family undertone to this. A family, marriage. You understand what I'm saying here. Let's clarify. I want to know what this Knight of Swords is. This is a communication, swift. It comes in quick, and sometimes it can be an aggressive communication. It is coming for your peace and your healing. So tell us about the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords for Cancer. What's the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Wands, Judgment, the World. Okay, so these are big cards. These are very big cards. Okay. Something is being revisited here with the Judgment card. There's going to be a final judgment. Final. especially with the King of Swords here, final judgment. And the World. There is a chapter that is closing here. There's going to be this Eight of Cups is coming up again for me. Something has run its course. Something has run its course. There's a new journey here for you, and the decision is being made. There's something beckoning for you. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands now. There's a new journey coming in for you. It's almost like you can see it. There's a new journey. Oh, this decision is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough decision. It really is. Like, it's kind of like you know already. You don't want to. You don't want to. I know you don't. It's going to be a really hard one. But it's something that needs to be done. Death. Let's look at this Death card. I really want to scoot these over. Can I? Ugh, just leave it. Death. What is this? Yeah, there's confusion. It's overwhelming. This is overwhelming. There's that Four of Cups again. But you know it's not fulfilling you. And the Three of Wheels. I'm very happy to see this. There is a willingness to work together through this. I like that. Now, if this is job related, this is mainly a relationship for sure. Family dynamic. I have this, there is this sense of working together. The only, card that I have here that is like a little tense as far as the communication between the people is the Knight of Swords. But there's this, these are not tense cards that clarified it. So that's nice. And then we have this Three of Wheels, which is people working together. So that's nice. Seven of Wands. This could be a little defensive. So let's see. Seven of Wands, please, for Cancer, end of May. Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups, okay. Two of Wands, and the Two of Wheels. Decisions, decisions. We have three in strength. Lovely. We love this. This is overcoming the fear. This is taming the beast inside. This is really taking hold of the strength inside of you to overcome this. You're going to overcome this. It's going to suck while you're going through it, but there's decisions that has to be made. This is a big decision here. The Two of Wheels, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. What's not here? Wands, Wheels, and the Two of Cups is missing. That's, yeah. The Two of Cups isn't here. Oh, man. Male or female, you are showing up with Two of Cups. Yeah, sorry. Male or female, the Queen of Cups is here. And this is absolutely you. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting your heart. You're doing everything you can to protect your sanity. But there's absolutely a decision that has to be made. There's a fork in the road here. There's a fork in the road. Trying to stay on top of everything, while inside you feel like this Nine of Swords, this Two of Swords. Oh, Cancer. Oh my gosh. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to make the right decision. Eight of Cups. Where are you going? Eight of Cups. Where is Cancer going? Nine of Wands. Oof. Wow. Okay. Under the deck, I have the Six of Swords. You're going somewhere. You're going to calmer waters. Some of you could be moving to the water, closer to water, but you are moving to calmer waters. So all your emotions that are going like this and a little rough and rocky, they're going to calm down. You're going to get through the situation. So right now, hang in there. Hang in there, Nine of Wands. This one popped out. But to clarify the Eight of Cups, I asked, where are you going? Well, you don't know. I mean, all is not clear right now with the Moon card. The Five of Swords, you're feeling a little left out in the cold here. You're not sure, but you're not alone. See, you're not alone here. You're going to be fine. You're not alone. You may be feeling a little left out, a little unsure what the road ahead will lead because not all is clear. You know, like you can't see everything in the moonlight. But there is this aha moment. There is this aha moment. How many aces? We have all three aces except for Cups, Wands, Swords, Pentacles. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll put a pin in that. There is this aha moment of what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know. Which is why this is such a hard decision. You already know. I had that feeling from when I put this down. You already know what that decision is. It doesn't mean you want to make it. Again, another Pisces card. I'm feeling Pisces for you. And this Ace of Swords is a yes card, and I got chills. So I just feel like wherever you're going, whether it's a Pisces or not, once you get through this situation, whether it's a Pisces or not, you're going to meet somebody that's a lot better suited for you, because I feel like whatever this was, it just had run its course in a way. Now, this is not for everybody, okay? So, let's look at this. Okay. I hadn't asked my question yet. I hadn't really decided what my question was, so I'm going to put that back, but it was the Page of Wheels, Page of Coins. And that can represent building your confidence back, okay, which makes sense after this decision here. Okay, you're gonna get your self-worth and your self-confidence back. It'll come back. What did I want to look into here? Do I want to look at? I want to look at this Two of Swords. What decision are you putting off here? decision are you putting off, Cancer? Five of Swords. Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. This decision is going to this decision is not going to feel very good. We've pretty much already established that. It's going to feel like someone's trying to get the best of you, or it's, someone's taking advantage of you, or, it's a battle. It's a battle, okay? This does not feel good. But the thing about it is, look at this. It's a card of victory. There you are, the Chariot. And then the Nine of Wheels. This is the card of single. Sometimes it is the card of being single. But it is also the card of having everything that you need. Having your own business. Being wealthy. You know what I mean? It's the baby empress. Male or female, this is the card of luxury and having everything you need. You are going to be just fine. I mean, just fine. Like, you're probably going to come out of this thing smelling like a rose, to be quite honest with you. It's going to be a tough one, but you already know, though. That's the thing. I really feel like you already know. I want to clarify this King of Swords. It didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take it. Who, what, or why is this King of Swords here for? Cancer. King of Swords for Cancer. King of Swords, please. King of Swords makes cuts. He makes cuts. He's making cuts. King of Swords, please. Three of Cups. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Under the deck, I have Six of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, but this is a celebration. This could be a reunion. We are in retrograde. Somebody could be returning. Somebody could be returning. Male or female. I have air signs, fire signs, earth signs. And you could reunite with somebody from your past. Interesting. You may have to cut someone loose to move on to something better. I do have a water sign here. Okay, so I have all signs on the board, okay? So I can't really say what this person's sign is, or, what element they are. So I'm not going to narrow it down. I have all signs on the board. But somebody, I have judgment here too. Somebody's returning from your past. And you're going to have to make a decision to cut somebody loose and reunite with somebody from your past. And you need to cut the person that you're with off because you're not happy. And it's run its course. You already know. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Now, this isn't for everybody, but this is for some of y'all. Because I got a 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and on this World card, there's 3 people. Now, I don't normally have 3-party readings, third parties readings, but this is a third-party reading. This is for sure a third-party reading. And the 3 of Pentacles. You could meet somebody at work. Interesting. Okay. That is what I have for you, Cancer. You know, you got to trust your intuition on this one. You got to trust your intuition. The Queen of Cups is right here in the middle. You got to go with your intuition on this one. You guys are very highly intuitive. You'll know what to do. You'll know. Here's the Moon card right here. You'll know exactly what you need to do. And you'll probably find out during this eclipse. I think it'll be very clear. It's going to be a hard conversation to be had, but I think it's going to be okay. I really do. The overall feeling that I'm having from this reading is that I think it's going to be okay. You're just going to have a conversation with somebody that you know that it's run its course. But there is new love. I think it's new love with an old flame. How about that? All right, Cancer, have a good one. I'll see you next time.